comments ready, lovely dragon? What about those Jade requests? It's time for Jade Comments Segment.
It is time for Jade Comments, the segment where we take a break from gameplay so I can read you guys' comments and reply back. No comments left unread. As well, let's take your game requests. If you would like to request a game from me to play on the channel, all you have to do is type Jade Requests, the name of your game, in the comment section down below. That's it. Easy, right? There's no limit to how many games you can request. Alright. My comment from this video is from Small Opening SG. And I forgot to hit the button. Small Opening SG writes, wow, you got a pet dragon now too. Yes, the one and only ArgamaWitch. Eisenberg, I always put dragons in my logo. So for me, I was like, I need a mascot. I need for the channel. And I was like, well, I always put dragons in my logos. So I was like, what if I make that dragon animated and make it real? So then I slowly did the process of getting Eisenbergs ready, but then I had to, when I started doing my anime character, it didn't quite, how would I put it? My graphics card could keep up with the animation and recording gameplay, so I had to take my anime character back out and do a few videos without my anime character in, because I was like, it's moving too slow. So then from there, after I upgraded everything and I slowly introduced my anime character, I was like, gonna give this a try, get it just right, get everything set up, and then slowly introduce Eisenberg to the channel. Eisenberg name is from Makuma. Makuma named him Eisenberg, so special thanks to Makuma for naming the cutest pet dragon. Even though I pick on Eisenberg all the time, I love him. Then I introduced him back in, and I thought, let's see how Eisenberg is like, if he's going to be a part of the channel or he's not. So he ended up being a big part of the channel. He's always a mascot and everything. I try and put him like in my thumbnail sometime. I like hide him in corners of the thumbnail. I used to do that as old school reference, but not so much now. But Eisenberg is here to stay and is the mascot of the channel. I kid you not, when I make a Discord and get it ready, it's going to be called Eisenberg's Dungeon or Eisenberg's Den, because it's an Eisenberg's name. Let me read my next comment. My next comment is from Random No Nonsense. I have to ask, where did you get the intro music? It sounds amazing. If you guys ever interested in where I got my intro music, as well as I always put it in my description, like everything you can find is in the new description. Hang on, this is the old one. I'm going to pull up the new one. Give me 1 second. Before I started putting it in the intro, now all the intro music, I have it labeled and who done it and the vocals and who wrote the words and the music's for. But you can always go into my description panel below and you can find everything you need there. And it's, I kind of nicely did everything and organized it. If you're curious about where to follow me, if you're curious about my gamer tags, all right there, every information possible. And intro music is right here with links as well, so you won't miss out on anything. If you're curious about the Jade Comment music, right there. I do have a link, I think. I'm not sure, but I think I do have a link, and outro music have a link, but I got everything neatly organized so you can find whatever you need there. to make it a lot easier. As well as the new intro, when I do it, it's gonna be right in the intro section with the old one. And of course, it's all copyright free. A lot of it is translated. Some of it is translated. Others are not translated, so I self-translate them. So it takes a little while when I'm putting it together intro, because I have to, well, this one took a while because I made it completely from scratch. And I had to do the character dancing. I had to put the titles. I had to translate the words. I had to put all effects in. Effects was the very last thing I did. But yeah, the intro music is copyright free, so you don't have to worry about getting those copyright strikes if you put in the description link. So if you want it, just copy and paste it and you're good to go. Also have a link to the website as well. Alright, I think that'll be it for Jade Comments. Until next time, lovely dragons, be breezy, back to gameplay.